Drake had a new song called What Did I Miss? And now it might be a stretch, but for me, it seems like it kind of had this similar, like it could be a sample from another beat. And then it was nothing crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing I appreciate that it wasn't on the same vibe as the whole whatever he did with that 21 Savage. I didn't give a fuck about that. Whatever that one album that came out in that June month, and that when Beyonce had also dropped that other song during that June month. Yeah, whatever vibe that fucking was, I didn't even listen to it. Whatever he had. They said that there was a certain group of women who was like, oh, he made this for the women who travel and be on beaches sipping pina coladas. Yeah, I didn't hear none of y'all using none of those songs for none of y'all visuals, so I don't give a fuck about that. But it wasn't on those type of vibes. Like he apparently, I think he dropped like, I haven't listened to anything since CLB. That was the last. I think that was the last time. You know what I'm saying? He actually put for something that was like worth listening to, kind of sort of. You know what I'm saying? We all know the controversy and things behind that, and all his stuff is like controversial now. It's just this, is that, it's whatever. But it wasn't nothing crazy. It didn't have no, like, they sing my song like Kumbaya, Kumbaya. If you want to hear some of the greatest quotes and lines from me, you would look at the people's Instagram posts. It didn't give you no quotables. That's what I will say. It don't give you no quotables. Aesthetically, you know what I'm saying? I did like the intro with those everything laid out on the ground. That's hard. That's tough. Aesthetically, I would have been somehow, some way. I would have moved through there with puffing my cigar on some other type shit. He come back through with some corny ass dances. Don't give a fuck about that. Some people was talking about the whole Iceman shit. I actually didn't give a fuck. I don't remember none of the lyrics. I don't know the shit. It does that regular ass shit where it's one beat and then it switches to another beat. That was the same thing like that. The one jam that with Future and him. It's still along that vibe of the whole starting off with one beat, we switch to another beat. I ain't caring nothing about none of the beats or nothing. The vibe of it though, at least is. I don't know what the word for that is. It's just not that other weird shit. And then I think some people talked about he being insensitive, using the term Iceman. He's standing in a freezer. the big ass blocks of ice. I guess that's kind of sort of different, whatever. But he's standing in a freezer with big ass blocks of ice. There's the climate of the world right now, and people get a free flight back to wherever. Shit, let me go to the airport. No hablas inglés. Send me to DR. Send me to Honduras. Send me to Cuba. Yo sono. Send me to Italy. Send me to Jamaica. Yeah. Y'all sending people free flights? Yeah, but yeah, the whole Iceman. There was some people. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. There's people like, I'm not really tuned in, kind of tuned in, don't really give a fuck about. You might not fuck with politics, but politics fuck you. I hate when niggas be fake caring about shit. Bitch, you ain't never nothing. You couldn't convince me you care about any. Talking about when people start fake caring about shit. Don't act like the shit applies to you. You still gotta wake up and go to the same goddamn job. Rent due was on the. You got this car bill. Worry about your bills, bitch. Act like you fake caring. Your money not going to no other causes. Stop it. Money's just a ledger, they say, about where you spend your money. That's what you truly. You don't be spending your money on this fake shit that y'all be rah bullshit about. But that's all. That was. It wasn't nothing great. It wasn't. I ain't gonna say it was bad though either. But it was just. Yeah, just mediocre. It was okay. It wasn't nothing great. I also thought it was cool that, he was watching a music video on a TV, and then he walks into like the little break room, and then he's watching it. And so I thought that part was kind of cool. But then like the rest of the video is kind of like stationary. It's like, when I look at what I do, when I look at that, it just seemed as if that was like he was recorded on a DJ Osmo Pocket 3. I'm just manifesting. I wish I had one of those or something just to, clear up my visuals, but it didn't seem like no, what I'm saying? It seemed like a low budget music video.